Howdy doody people. Guess who? It's snowing. It's what? I think it's February the 10th. There's a lot of snow, it's just covering, well I'd say lots of covering. We had 4 foot on our kitchen roof over the last lot of snow, you know what I mean? So this is nothing. But I fucking hate snow. Really hate snow with passion. If it was up to me, all snow would be eradicated from the planet forever. I don't give a shit about what I do to the environment. I hate fucking snow. Don't want to make a snowman, don't want to make snow angels, don't want to play snowball fights. Just want fucking rid of the stuff. Did I mention I hate snow? Yeah. I'm abandoning the microphone today because a number of you said, well, the trouble is because it's in, oh, nice little mini stream, it only records in mono, so it's only coming at one speaker, right? If I mix the audio down into mono from stereo, even though it's mono microphone, right? It's mono microphone, so it records on the left, right? Which means you mix it down to mono, you get all the noise from the right hand channel, and it's been a right pain in the fucking arse to get rid of, to be honest. So I thought, well, I'll try and do it like this. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. If not, because I know there's a little bit of wind every now and again. And I apologise. Being a busy boy, when I'm not, but this time it's stuff for me. Stuff that's coming off. Well, there's a whole shitload of stuff being put on the on-demand streaming on Mudbox Hub. It is a fucking shitload. I upped, was it 4 hours in 2 days? Just, you know, I want to get a little bit ahead. And then I had a really wonderful idea, which I'll outline later. Then on top of that, I might be doing some stuff and some recorded videos for, you know, a disc included with 3D Arts magazine. Just been approached to do a series of 6 articles. I can't tell you what obviously it's about Mudbox, but can't tell you what it involves. By 3D Creative, 3D Tool. So that's on the cards as well. That's on top of everything else. Now, as I've done the things that I needed for, I've got them to a certain level of completion for the thing I'm doing on the film and the TV stuff. It meant that oh fuck, big load of snow just blew off a fucking tree. Oh, that's horrendous, that is. Fuck off, tree. That's a time for me. Do my sort of that's one out. Whoa, he says. We'll try and light the fucker now. 100. There you go, you get a close up of my eye. I guess it's very watery, isn't it? Never good with the wind, me. That's what time for me. Now, on the way back from London, when I was at Cartoon Network, I did a load of drones, you know, on the train. I've got a nice bound moleskin book, A5 size. And what I normally do, stick the fucking music on, and then just go for it, and look like a complete lunatic and draw some scary ass shit, right? Now, I'm not the world's best drawer. As you'll notice, I'll put one of the sketches that I do. I'm not a fantastic drawer, but I don't need to be, because my brain works in 3 dimensions. I've said this many times. All I need is a very basic representation. So there was about 3 or 4 of them that I thought, you know, they'd make really good 3D models. I don't normally convert my 2D stuff into 3D. I don't know why, I just don't, you know what I mean? Sometimes it'll do something translation, sometimes I change it, you know, there's a whole load of reasons. But I thought there was one of them called The Dentist that I wanted to do. Now, if you haven't seen The Dentist, look the video up on YouTube, right? The Dentist, right, in inverted commas. It doesn't look like a dentist. That is my phobia of dentists and needles all glued together into one concept, because I'm trying to come to terms with it, because I've got 2 kids now, and Kane's at the age where he's going to have to start going to the dentist very soon, and it's no good me passing out the sight of a fucking needle, right, which I do, yeah, I know you're laughing, right, but put it this way, I have a serious phobia of needles, right, I'd be a crap heroin addict, me, right. There's 4 red stars on the front of my medical notes with a nice note that this man will pass out at the sight of a needle. I don't know why, because it's something about needles in the mouth. I've had a lot of injections and whatever over my life, like everybody else, and one's in the arm, the leg, the arse, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? But in the mouth, no way. And a lot of the time, because I'm asthmatic, they can't kind of extract teeth do it under sort of, you know, general anesthetic and stuff, so a lot of the time I just have no anesthetic, just because it's fucking easier, really. Painful, yeah, but sometimes it's easier. So yeah, so I've spent, what, I did the initial concept sculpt, split over 2 nights, thought, oh, this is turning out nice, then started again, started recording it, and I've recorded the whole process, nearly done. I thought it was done last night and I realised I've missed the neck bit out, because the head and the body are separate. Eventually it'll all be baked into a separate mats for the, you know, normal mats for games and stuff. But it's very, very complex. The dentist is probably the most complex character, in fact it is the most complex character I've ever done. The DVD that it'll put out, I'm going to call it Mudbox Extreme, because there's no stamps, no stencils, it's an out of the box install a mudbox. The whole point of that is, to do this you have to have extremely good control of your brush. So if your brush control is anything less than stellar, you know, this is going to be the DVD for you, right? This was a real challenge for me. Now, I'm sure people think there's some trick in it. There's not. Trust me, there is fucking not. I haven't been sleeping much because my head's been that full of hard surface shit, right? And sculpting, I can't get sleep all night. So that's why, if you look at my eyes, they look like the eyes of a 90-year-old. But yeah, so it's very, very, very complex. It'll be long. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't come out with another double, but we'll have to see, you know what I mean? I'm not going to cut shit out. Now, what I have done is I've decided that as I narrate and edit them, I'm going to put a special edit up on the on-demand stream. It will be up until the DVD is released. Then I'll pull it, right? That will be a special edit. That's unedited, no time lapse. All the, you know, there's some bits that will be boring because some of it's quite repetitive. On the DVD, I'll probably speed them up a little bit, not tremendously, but just enough once you've got the idea. But on the on-demand, everything's going to be in full, everything explained in the minutest detail. Something like that, and I'm very proud of it. I did the turntables last night. I was actually trying to render out a high resolution turntable, like, you know, and like a few really high res shots, but unfortunately, with the Mudbox not capturing the viewport filters, and you need that if you're going to do a presentation shot and you want to make it look its best, right? It's no good trying to make it look its best if like 3/4 of the fucking filters are switched off. Now, I have been thinking of writing a plugin just specially to do high-res renders correctly, right? But and turntables and stuff, but I don't know, I'm not sure, you know what I mean? It might not be worth bloody bother. Let's have a look at time it is. So no time to go to video 2, but yes, so Mudbox Extreme is the next DVD. This will be the last gasp that I do for Mudbox 2010. It'll be the last DVD, right? And you could see I've kept the best to last, because I haven't been able to have the time with 2 kids and everything else to do this in-depth a project, a proper project like everybody else does, you know, for about 3 years or more. So it's nice to show people what I can do when I put my mind to it. So all those people say I couldn't actually sculpt very well. Nah. Right, I'll see you in part 2.